Victorious ones, welcome back to the channel. This your girl Monica. I'm up here ready to put another word on y'all today. It's not only gonna feed y'all, but it's gonna feed me too. So I'm doing what God is asking me to inspire y'all as we're on this walk to become better versions of ourselves for God. So on today, I'm going to speak on the topic overcoming a victim mentality. We all have encountered situations, people, and maybe even things themselves, situations, same thing, that may have caused us harm, intentional harm. That's what a victim is. We are people that have encountered things in our life. Anything that may have caused it from the inner, we have inner hurt, inner things that people may have said to us, or things someone may have done to us, or even outer physical abuse is considered something that we can consider a victim. And we can use those as scapegoats, meaning we can stay there. But I'm on here on today, we don't have to stay victims. We could become victorious. That doesn't mean that those situations don't become a part of our life, because what God tends to do is take those things that have become a part of our life and use those for purpose. So on today, I'm going to go through some things that I just want to share with y'all. Instead of having a victim mentality, we're going to become victorious over them. There is no time frame on healing. Sometimes we hear times heals wounds. And honestly, when I think about that, that's not necessarily true. Depending on how deep a wound is, think about a burn. Some burns are first degree, second degree, or third degree. Third degree burns, they tend to be a lot more deeper, and they require more help to get healed. So I don't believe all things that we become victimized with, time doesn't heal all of it. Over time, it heals or it helps. But as you know, scars are left too. But scars are just those reminders to let us know that although, those things hurt us, they don't have to become our reality or our current reality. So although time does pass by, it's not a time frame on it. Because it depends on how long something may have happened to you or how highly impacted that thing got into your soul, right? So I don't think there's a time that heals it. So don't never let somebody tell you, man, that still bothers you. And it may still bother you because God needed it to really, really get in your soul. That way you can actually feel it so you can help other people. That's what our pain is for. It's to help other people, not to be ashamed of it. Once we get into the healing process, we don't become as shameful. We get to be more boisterous where we can talk about it. And it takes time. We must stop picking at certain wounds. And to pick at it, meaning we start thinking we could cover it up with toxic people, meaning getting toxic relationships, or even toxic behaviors. I'm going to leave it there. We know what toxic behaviors are. I'm not here to preach or teach on toxic things. We are grown enough to know the things that are toxic to our health. So you can't cover those things up with those toxic people or toxic places or toxic situations. Because all of that does is it just digs a deeper wound itself. You have to really work on that thing in order to overcome it. The next thing I wrote on here is not okay. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay. It's not okay to stay there, and to not stay there means you have to find people who can connect with you, like-minded people that are full of wisdom, and you pray about it, because God will send your help, but you have to take this first step in order to pray for those to come upon your life. Just don't stay in the dark. Don't stay with those windows covered up, eating ice cream and covered up and not socializing in a way that God needs you to. Yes, you don't all the way be who you are, but you have to work on it in order to become a better person through what tried to hurt you. The next thing I put on here, the seek wise counsel. I just touched on that. Pray who God needs to send you. There's nothing wrong with getting therapy. There's nothing wrong with consulting with a pastor whom resonate with your spirit. And soon I want y'all to be able to connect with me, because I'm going to be your spiritual life coach that's going to be able to help you get out of those situations. Yeah, those things that meant for my harm is actually working for my good, because I'm going to be able to help y'all out. So I want y'all to know I'm already helping through setting the course with my videos. But I'm going to get deeper with that thing. So just stay tuned with that. My next thing is, last thing, but the most important, is claim victory over those things that tried to cause harm over you. Claim victory. And you look at yourself in that mirror like I'm looking at this camera, and you say, I'm strong. I'm built for this. That stuff that tried to hurt you, people, places, things, you love them. From a distance, you love them. You don't have to be all cuddled up, but you have forgiveness for them. And you have God help you. And He going to help you forgive them. He going to help you forgive them. Just know sometimes there's not a time frame, because sometimes that stuff rub in you deep. But it's okay. It's okay. Claim victory and keep coming on the channel. Press subscribe. I want y'all to know I'm here for you. My name is Monica. Once again, for those of you that don't know me, I want y'all to keep being encouraged on today and know that I love you and God has a plan for your life. Have a blessed day.